close the fucking mall, bitch. Clap that team, bitch! Try to walk up on me, he up that bitch and drop one instantly. In the middle of the food court, though, it's crazy. What up, YouTube? It's Slime Ball Lonnie. We back today with another video. We switching up the content, as you can tell. Slowing down on the music reactions. Today we got the Family TV uploaded a video about a man getting, his head popped in the food court. So we're gonna see what this video is talking about and get y'all a reaction. It's happening in Alabama. Deadliest Mall. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what else y'all want me to react to. And let's get into this video, bro.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
This world that we live in is a dirty world we live in. With that being said, man, rest in peace, little firecracker, man. Rest in peace, little fire.
Firecracker.
Very disturbing. He looked like he was gunned down in Western Hills Mall at the food court.
Western Hills Mall at the food court. That's in Alabama.
5.
No one deserves to be caught in crossfire.
One day after the manager of Western Hills Mall, Anthony Alberigi, was killed by a stray bullet, Fairfield's mayor is calling for change.
Staying on top of that breaking news after a man was shot at the Western Hills Mall in Fairfield.
Yeah, that's what he got about a stray bullet.
And this is sad.
Was it only one gun?
I think it was 3 or 4, to be honest.
If it happens on a regular basis, you get to the point where you like, man, as long as it ain't me, right?
Sad.
Wait, people shoot in the mall on a regular basis? Why are you sitting on the mall with a whole bunch of innocent people? Like, that's the most dumbest shit ever.
Whole lot of praying. You know, that's what the old folks say, a whole lot of praying. Me personally, man, I just feel like it's consistency, man. You know, you want something to change, you get out and change it.
It's unfortunate that we grow numb to certain situations. That people who didn't come from our background will be
Yo, Sissy was hold.
really concerned to or wouldn't dare to do. As a platform, I know we have a job to bring you guys the information, but sometimes we're going to choose morals over views. Less than 24 hours ago, a man fighting for his life made his way on live on social media. The fact a person can go live during a shootout at the food court inside a local mall and record a man shot stood over, fighting for his life, and then post it. To me, that's bogus.
Damn! Wait. Damn! Motherfuckers recorded the whole shootout and posted that shit after?
Bitch, be bold.
Cause what the fuck?
And I'm gonna be real. And on the behalf of the family, we're not posting that on the social media platform. We're not even posting it on the Instagram account. As we go over this story, we gotta know this could be one of our family members. You ain't even go live to really show the situation and then cut it off.
Yay!
Had to bring my homegirl some food.
What's in here? We back. I took a damn Chipotle break. My bad. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, man, you gonna show this man get stood over with a respect that. So in this video, we'll later go over that live without showing it. We also identify the victim. We talk about the details presented to the public thus far while paying our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Now, first thing first, family. I want to introduce to you guys the Western Hills Mall. That went a major transformation. The JCPenney location was demolished, with the mall on the site of the former Supercenter closed its doors. And in February 2017, the Burlington Coat Factory also went out of business from the mall, which left the mall with no anchors. But then on February 16, 2018, a shootout occurred at the mall. Anthony Alberigi, the manager of the mall, was killed in a gunfire. May he rest in peace.
Damn.
And level condolences to his family. Apparently he was in a crossfire. According to police, he was standing outside the mall, as he often did, holding papers and a drink when he was shot. The police at the time had quoted, "It all began at around 2:30 p.m. February 15th. There was one group of young men outside the mall and another group of young men exiting the building. They recognized each other and started shooting at each other, and the mall manager..."
So somebody saw they ops. So it was two groups. It was a group walking in the mall and a group walking out the mall, and they was each other ops. So they instantly got the blicking. Folks that own the store was standing outside passing out flyers. Got caught in a crossfire.
Was caught in the crossfire.
We're learning more tonight. More tonight about the man who was killed in the Western Hills Mall shooting.
Anthony Alberigi was the manager at that mall. He'd worked there for more than 15 years. CBS 42 News reporter James McConaughey is live in the newsroom now with how people who knew him are handling his tragic death. James?
Sherry, I spoke with several of the people who work at stores inside the mall, and everyone there told me they're going to miss seeing Anthony Alberigi.
When nobody gave me the chance, and when Mr. Anthony gave me that hope and gave me the job, I was really ecstatic and happy, and I was like, yes, I get a chance to prove my skills.
She said that's just the kind of person that he was.
I mean, he really helped out a lot of people.
And store owners and employees inside the mall all said the same thing. Alberigi could be found walking through and around the mall even late into the evening. I'm told he made friends with everyone he met inside and outside the mall.
I shopped at the Aldi as well. I've seen him there many times. He always took the time to talk to the cashiers, share a smile, share a joke.
Jackie Swale lives a couple of doors down from his home in Trussville. She said Alberigi would always go out of his way to be a good neighbor.
Offer to help bring in the groceries or say hi to the kids, comment on how they're growing.
The mall's just not going to be the same without him.
Now police are still looking for a fourth suspect in that shooting. Live in the newsroom.
Now 4 men was later arrested and charged with capital murder. And in January of
You say no aim? Like I said, they ain't got no aim.
2022, just 4 years later, a group based out of Miami, Florida, had bought the mall for $2.9 million. Once taking ownership, they went forward with a $4 million renovation project that included new AC, new paint, a new parking lot, and fixing various roof issues. But it just wasn't enough. Some residents would tell you they thought the mall was closed, based on the looks alone, looking abandoned and less stores. Fast forward to February of 2025, 3 years since the new management, and now a young man lost his life inside the mall.
Damn, wait, so they sold it, rebuilt it. Motherfuckers weren't fucking with it at first. They was like, nah, it still look dry. Boom, 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 boom. They still, then eventually they started getting good shit in there. People started going. And then come this new year, somebody get killed in there again.
Monday, February.
This was what? 2 days ago. This shit was 2 days ago.
23rd, 2025. Roughly a dozen people were in the food court, most of them in line to order food. But there was some type of confrontation between 3 people, according to the video and witness at AL.com. One man, who had his hand under his shirt, was on one side of the food court, and 2 other men were on the other side as they engaged in some sort of dispute. As one of the 2 men moved closer to the first man, he pulled a gun and fired. The man who approached him dropped to the ground before getting back up and stumbling.
Damn, so it's 2v1. They arguing. 2 niggas, they try to walk up on me. He up that bitch and drop one instantly. In the middle of the food court, though, it's crazy. It's at least 40 to 60 people in that mall. Probably more.
Appearing to be injured, the other 2 men appeared to have returned fire before running away. Customers sitting at 3 nearby tables ducked for cover. 2 of them taking off running and a woman dropping to the floor. Those in line also scattered. A Fairfield firefighter was picking up food, put a towel under the victim's shirt to apply pressure to his wound, according to the video that was posted to social media but later removed. That victim was 31 years old, who was also known as Firecracker in his local community. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family. The sad part is, he was shot in the face. He was a dad, and he was a young man that grew up in that community. And as of now, no one has been...
He got shot in the face. So he was one of the 2. Because they say his homeboy was trying to apply pressure and shit. So he was one of the 2. And he walked up first and got shot in the face. It's crazy.
Arrested.
Staying on top of that breaking news after a man was shot at the Western Hills Mall in Fairfield.
Yeah, that's where we find your reporter Brady Talbert live tonight. Brady, you spoke with a witness who is pretty shaken up.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Josh. I'm told it was really scary here inside the food court here at the mall. New tonight, we have learned that the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department is leading the investigation. So far, we've not heard a lot of information from them. However, I did speak with that witness you were talking about exclusively, and she just tells me she's thankful to be alive. Now, this is video of the scene when we pulled up to the mall.
Somebody recorded it and was on live too, and they posted it, but then deleted it.
You can see at least 8 police and sheriff's SUVs and multiple officers here. Inside the food court, a witness says she saw 2 or 3 guns firing and tells me bullets narrowly missed her own head. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office confirms 1 man was shot and rushed to the hospital. Now, we are unsure how he is holding up tonight or who actually did this. While we wait for confirmation, the witness I spoke with claimed...
Oh, that woman must have got knocked down when people started running and shit. Motherfuckers probably was running over each other and shit.
Claims there was a group of people with guns tonight.
They was already in the food court, so ain't nobody ran in, ran out, or nothing. They did that, and we had kids in there, and this is sad.
Was it only 1 gun?
I think it was 3 or 4, to be honest. Yeah, it had to be 3 or 4 people with guns. So, yeah, and that young man got shot, and I'm praying to God that he made it, because, Lord, Lord, I just can't do it.
Keep it.
Gosh, can you even imagine what she's feeling tonight? I also spoke with a representative with the mall. They tell me because they were in the process of closing down, they were so close to closing down shop, they didn't really
have closed that
motherfucker tonight. It does sound like they plan to reopen tomorrow. We're going to keep you updated on that. And so far, nothing on anyone being in custody from the sheriff's office. Of course, if we hear back, we'll pass along that information straight to you.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker keep dying and that bitch. Close it, bro. Close it, bitch. Close the fucking mall, bitch. Clap that team, bitch! What, shootout in the food court is crazy. It's kids in the mall, aunties in the mall, grannies in the mall, mamas in the mall, uncles in the mall. Like, and niggas just blowing in that bitch. Like, that shit crazy.